Hello parents, this is DavePauls. I'm the PE teacher at RLS along with Miss Vicky. I teach 6th and 7th grade. I also have one 8th grade class. Just to let you know the goals for physical education this year specifically due to coronavirus and doing distance learning, we've had to adjust our curriculum obviously quite a bit. But the main goal that I have for my classes is to help students use exercise or physical activity to relieve anxiety and stress. So some of the things that we're doing in class, I'm teaching them yoga, a yoga routine. And just so you're aware about yoga is that yoga isn't just meditation or mindfulness. It is an exercise routine that focuses on breathing, and it emphasizes strength, flexibility, balance, core strength, all those things. So it is beneficial for your students' physical fitness, and it's also beneficial for their mental health and well-being. Teaches them how to breathe correctly. So that's one of the workouts that we do. We also do a strength circuit in which we work on upper body strength, lower body strength, core strength, and I add try to get some dynamic movement and get them moving a little bit to try to simulate what we would be doing if we were in regular physical education. So those are the two workouts that we do a week. We have a short day on Wednesday in which we have all the classes for 20 minutes. On that day in physical education, students will be, we will be teaching social emotional learning, which will help students understand their emotions and how to interact with their peers. And there's a whole curriculum around that we're going to be delivering to our students for this year. As a parent, what you can do to support your son or daughter. Besides encouraging them to be healthy and eat a healthy diet and to get a good night's sleep, for PE, they just need to have a space, and the space only needs to be about the length, like if they were to lie their body on the ground, basically the length of their body on the ground, or the width of their body on the ground. So it doesn't have to be a large space, but it needs to be free of obstacles, and they need to be somewhat dressed in athletic attire so that they can move. So if they're wearing jeans and boots and things that are clothing that's restricting, that probably wouldn't be such a good idea. As far as expectations for grading or assessment, if students are in class and actively participating, they're getting credit for the assignment for that day. Besides that, they will be assigned cardiovascular workouts outside of class 3 days a week for 15 minutes. And I haven't assigned those activities yet, or those assignments yet, because of the air quality. So if the air quality is poor, I'm not going to assign those to our students. Once the air quality gets better, then I'll provide those assignments to the students, and they'll be required to do those on their own outside of class. They can choose their activity. They can go for a walk, they can go for a run, a jog, a swim, a hike, a bike ride. I just want them to encourage being active. And that's the main thing I'm trying to stress with my students, is that getting some exercise, getting some physical activity is really important for not only their physical health but their mental health. And there's lots of studies that show that exercise decreases anxiety and stress. It will help them. And so far in class, the students have been really engaged in the workouts and enthusiastic to get up and do something active. And so I really appreciate that. If you ever have any questions or concern, you can feel free to email me at dpauls@stalenaunified.org with any questions or concerns. And thank you for your time. I appreciate it.